Hey Clashers, with the new Hog Rider level, a lot of players like to use them, especially in the high trophy ranges. So with that being said, I thought, let's just copy the army of the rank 1 player, and that person is the number 11 player right now, because you can see he lost 10 places since the day start, so that's the rank 1, and he was actually rank 1 as well from last season. So let's just double check the army, and he's using indeed the Queen Charge Hog Rider army overall. So I will do that exact the same, and I will show you how to use Queen Charge Hogs like one of those top players. Okay, this looks like a super wild base. The reason why so many pros like to use Hog Riders though is because we're super flexible. So I think we're going to come up with something to make good use of that. So I feel like the first thing we might be able to do is just Queen Charge the Single Inferno Tower, go to the left, go to the right, and then use a lock launcher to activate those invisibility spells in the core, and then use the back end our Hog Riders. So let's just try exactly that. With that being said, let's start things off with our Queen. We have to delay the healers because of the air defense being in our way otherwise. So let's use the first wall break. That's good. Things are not looking too bad for the beginning for us. That's nice. And then we have already to see, is there a good way to funnel? I think maybe just the Bear Dragon should be already enough to funnel. We have to freeze that. And we have to rage my Queen. Now at this point, how do I funnel? Like, how do I keep funneling? I'm not really sure. Let's use a wizard. Come on, this Queen has to go to the left. That would be great. Go to the left, Queen. Go to the left. That would be amazing. Actually, I think I have enough wall breaks. So what I'm going to do is a wall break here. Use a sneaky goblin, and with that my Queen should go to the left, because we already prepared the left side with the Baby Dragon funnel over here. So hopefully then everything is going to plan. So indeed, Queen is going as intended. Let's just use a sneaky goblin right here, and then we can use the lock launcher in just a second. So the king now right there. We're going to use the lock launcher as planned. Looking good. We can add a couple of more test loons, and then with those locks activating the invisibility towers, this should be a really easy approach for my Queen to take down the town hall. And you can see all of those towers are just getting activated like nothing. King ability, just like that. We can use the freeze if we wanted to take down the defending Queen. I don't think that we even have to do that, to be honest. Now let's rage the Queen up, so she's going to stay alive and staying healthy. The bomb tower would be amazing to get for my king, because that would be less damage on my hogs. But I think overall we could just get the party started with my hogs. Everything in. Warden ability right away. Rage here. Queen ability in the middle. And then just use another skeleton spell to really make sure that those troops are staying alive. Another rage in the middle. Then things invisible in the core as well. That Queen has to stay alive. That would be great. So one loon here. Wizard there as well. Queen is staying alive for now, even tanking the scatter, which is good for us. We have quite a few of those hogs left alive. We can use a minion for the back end. And now even, can we even... Oh, the wall break is not going as intended, but that should be fine. We have the Royal Champion cleaning things up. We have the wizards doing a great job and everything. We have headhunters as well. I should start using headhunters, guys. I think I should start using headhunters. That was a really bad move by me, but hey, it is what it is. We can kind of like swag those phrases. That would just use them anyways, because why not? So with that being said, time should be not an issue, I think, because we have the swag phrase right there. And this is exactly what I mean with this strategy, and why the rank 1 and many other top players are using this. You're just so flexible. You have solid funneling. You're flexible in your approaches. What you can and what you need to do versus those legend bases. With that being said, let's just move on to the next attack. Okay, next base is a box base. Super common, super annoying. So, how do we do this? I feel like on this one, what we could do is we could just try to Queen Charge all the way. And how I do that is starting the Queen on the bottom side, blimping onto this multi-inferno tower. And then the cool thing about the Hog Riders is we can just use the warden ability for this other bomb tower and everything. So that should hopefully work. Let's just give it a try. So Queen first. We're going to funnel right here. We're going to use a couple of loons. That's why we have 5 loons, to really make good use of the Yeti blimp. Let's just do 1, 2, and let's try to blimp right there. If we have to, like, if we rage it up, that should be no problem to get the value we're looking for. Maybe even a Baby Dragon right there. We can play the healers in behind, and then hopefully the Queen. There's some headhunters coming out, but that should be no problem. We can use our own headhunter for the defending Royal Champ. And with that being said, we are already looking pretty good. just like that. The Titan. Where's that Titan going? Go for that Queen. Come on. Don't go for my healers. That would be not nice of you. Another thing as well which we have to do is get that Queen into the next compartment. And for that, we're going to use the King for tanking. Tanking and funneling and stuff, that should be no problem. Let's just use the wall break now. We can as well like add some Coco Loons to make sure that the healers are staying safe for us, because losing healers on on Town Hall 15 is still a really, really bad thing. That should not happen to you. Another wall break to get our Queen even further inside. Now at this point, I think, should we use the skeleton spell? I don't think so. We could invest that to distract actually the single Inferno Tower and the Monolith, but I would just turn that invisible for now. And let's just add that skeleton spell right there. Now, just like that, we're looking fine. And now let's just add the Hogs. Add the Hogs, unleash the Riders, and make sure that we're hopefully pushing all the way through. Vulnerability right now, as I said, we can deploy that kind of early to block the bomb tower damage, for example, hopefully. Queen is fine for now, but she's losing healers now and pretty quickly, which is not good. Freeze the scatter, and the Queen having her ability might be clutch for the back end. We have now a lot of Hogs going. We have the defending King taken care of. My Queen is getting rotated through the base. Queen ability, another giant bomb popping up, but we have a lot of, quite a few actually, of those freezes left, which we can nicely use. Let's just use one of them. Why is there so many skeletons? That is crazy. We have another wall break we can just use wherever. It's not really, I don't know, not really useful for anything, to be honest, but use the Royal Champ ability, and then let's freeze that Warden, because that's just dealing a ton of damage. And with that time left, we should be good to go for another 3-star. And you can see by now why this strategy is just so powerful. You have so many options. You are really flexible with your approaches, and it's really hard to bait. Even with running into a couple of strings, we have so many Hogs in our army that is no problem whatsoever. So really, really nice for us. And with that, another 40 cups on our side using this rank 1 strategy right there. Oh, wait a second. Nah, 8, 7. Did I jinx myself? Nope, I did not. 40 cups and 3 stars for us. Next attack, and hopefully another 3-star on this base. We have both bomb towers around the town hall, which is pretty much always telling us that we have to get that town hall down with that Queen. What else are important things to mention? I feel like on this one as well, we have, there's only the Monolith behind the town hall. We have to charge that town hall guaranteed. How do we do this though? I feel like a good way to approach this is maybe get that Queen in the middle, let her decide whichever way she wants to go, and then support her right there. That is pretty much, I think, the best thing we can do at this point. So just place her in the middle, let her decide, left, right, bottom, like wherever she wants to go, and we are going to support with what she wants to do. The next thing is, I feel like a Yeti blimp on this one is not really getting us anywhere, so instead we're going to use the battle drill. That's the name for the siege. So let's just for now wait where my Queen is going. Do I need any support for now? Not really. Next thing is, I would just use my, do I use my King or my Yeti? I think I will, my King or my Baby Dragon or anything like that. Instead, we'll just use it like this. Now the wall break. And with that, we should force our Queen back inside. One more wall break right here. One wall break right there. Wait a second, that one wall break for the Queen was not good. Let's hope. Oh no, this is now going to be problematic. Wait, I have one option which I could go for. Dude. Yeah, that wall break has to work. Let's see if it actually is. Yes, it did. Perfect. Okay, we kind of saved the day with this wall break. That was kind of like a clutch wall break right there. So, now the rage, now the invisibility spell. My Queen getting all the value we're looking for. That is beautiful. Okay, with that being said, we should be able, hopefully, to take down that Monolith before the Clan Cast is reaching us. No! No! This was so close! Oh, that is so unfortunate. That is so unlucky. So we have to take damage off my Queen with just starting with the hybrid, I guess, with the Hogs, I guess. Let's just do that. Okay, let's just start everything here. Oh no. That is so unfortunate. Let's just distract that. Freeze that. Rage that Queen again. Hogs just like that. And now the warn ability, just like that. I think the warn ability was great. Okay, now we have, I think we should rage those hogs in a second. And obviously, like, place cleanup, that would be kind of nice. Queen going down by now, which is not the optimal thing to happen. I think it should be overall fine. Let's just freeze that. And this. Now the Royal Champion. Come on, carry me, Royal Champ. You got this, champion. We have a backhand cleanup, Royal Champ ability, just like that. Cheeky goblins maybe somewhere. This is going to be so hectic and such a close finish. No, this won't work. We have the siege machine going through, but... oh no. Oh no, this just won't work on time. That is just crazy. I mean, even though we did this crucial mistake with wall breaking too late, or like from a different angle I should more say, for the queen, this is just still a time fail. I mean, this is only a time fail with the battle drill not even open just yet. This is crazy, but as I said earlier, if you want to give it a try on your own, feel free to do so. The link for this strategy is down below in the description. Copy the rank 1 number, like the number 1 army after the last update. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I was able to give you a couple of ideas how to use this strategy. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next one. Until then, see ya and bye bye.